Good morning, everyone. My name's Dale Kate, aka Wrinkled Wine. While we're all home during this quarantine time, today it's rainy, it's cloudy, so I thought I'm going to try something new. I am going to try a Dole Whip recipe that I had found. Now, one of the things it calls for is coconut milk. I've never used canned coconut milk before, so imagine my surprise when I opened the can and it was solid. Well, I went ahead and took it off. About that time, all the liquid came pouring out when I did the pouring into a cup, into the bowl here that I'm using. What it tells you is that coconut milk actually separates. Of course, that's in real small print on the bottom of the can. So you should shake it before you open it. Well, I didn't shake mine first because I didn't read that until I found it was solid on top. So what I'm doing here is I'm just mixing it up. It says shake it good and then stir it before you use it. And we're going to need a third of a cup of this. So I've got most of it stirred down. Let me move this over to the sink. So I'm going to measure out a third of a cup. And it's got a few chunks in it, but that's okay. Blender will take care of that part. So like with all of our recipes, we put the liquid in first. So that's a third a cup of coconut milk. I need a sous chef to clean up after myself. It also calls for 2 cups of frozen pineapple. I'm using Dole's frozen pineapple just because I am. It was one that I found at the store. It calls for a pinch, a pinch of salt. Make sure I have the salt and not the sugar. Pinch of salt. I measured out 3 tablespoons of sugar. 1 teaspoon of lime juice. And since I can't measure lemon juice into a measuring spoon, I'm just going to go ahead and press it into this bowl, and then I'll measure. I needed to eat my Wheaties this morning. So I've got that pressed into there. I'll go ahead and put that here. And I'm going to measure 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. I've seen different recipes, some with lemon juice and some without lemon and lime. Don't know how it's going to work. So let me double check my recipe. I've got pineapple, I've got a third a cup of coconut milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar, a teaspoon of lemon juice, a teaspoon of lime juice, and a pinch of salt. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on. You hear the beep, that means it's on there. And then I want to blend it. Now this says 3 to 5 minutes. It's not a Pampered Chef one, so I'm not sure how long it's going to do, but I'm gonna move it over to smoothie. I'm thinking that might be the one, or no, maybe I'd better just do custom. And I'm gonna press the custom button and move it to 3. And I'm going to start it. It'll be a little bit noisy, but bear with us and we'll see how it works. Now you hear how it's kind of quiet? What happens is it's not actually getting down into the bottom of it. So you take the tamper and just press it on up there. And so it starts moving around. I like about it is the tamper has a mark here that you can't go down into the blades, so that helps a lot. Looks like it's just about done. Just make sure that I've got all the chunks done. Look at it climbing up the sides here, so it must be getting all done. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel that. And move this over to the sink. I'm going to grab a spoon take the lid off and let's see. Looks like some of the pineapple is not quite done yet, but I'm going to take a taste to make sure how it tastes beforehand. Well, I need some company over here to help eat this today, because if I'm not careful, I will eat it all. I'm going to go ahead and blend it for just a little bit more. Cancel it, and I'll bring it over a little bit closer to the camera so you can see how nice and smooth that looks inside. So I'm going to have some Dole Whip. With the quarantine, no one can come join us, but I'll enjoy it. Thanks, guys.